right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Wells. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Yandy Diaz leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The throw, tag, and he's out. Righty delivers. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Tampa Bay 0, Orioles coming up. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, and getting to start, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Cedric Mullins stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. A wind in the pitch. And strike two.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. Jorge Mateo now.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab, and they get the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin Hayes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Out to short. Franco collects. In there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there. Over to Diaz. Rutschman retired. And that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy.
The wind of the pitch.
Arozarena.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Isaac Paredes now. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him. Lau at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Wells. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Goes to second for one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Hicks.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Jordan Westberg stands in here, leaves that one down. And the pitch. That one drifts inside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. No score here in the second.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one in the air center field. Siri racing over to make the catch. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Wells back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Up the middle, Mateo collects it. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the speedy catcher, number 14. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
No strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And we're still knotted at 0. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP board. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clearly he didn't come out of his
The
hand the right way.
2023 American League Division Series Game 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
The 2-1.
That's the ball. Down to 3-1.
And there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 2023 American League Division Series
Foul
Game
ball
1
there.
matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
3-2 now. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4 and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch.
Game 1 for
Definitely not an
Tampa
easy
Bay
call,
Rays, 1
but especially after a
Baltimore
long
Orioles.
at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second and he's out. That pitch in for a strike. And the count.
The 2023 American League Division Series Game 2 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
As to the conviction in the call.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander coming on. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Franco in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Popped up left side. Mateo makes the play, and there are two down.
Now that designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luke Raley. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball inside.
There's a strike. 2 outs.
Game 2-6 Toronto Blue Jays 2 Houston
and he couldn't come
Astros.
up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. Raley off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. In the air, right field, and that drops foul. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Mateo picks it up, fires over to first. And that is that. One left for Tampa. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one clips the corner. The wind and the pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive caught.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Aaron Hicks at the plate. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
No touchdown.
And that one missing low. On the ground. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that's in there for strike one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Has some trouble with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Jordan Westberg.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Jordan
The wind of the pitch.
Westberg.
That just misses, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-2. On the ground, right side. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the air, right side. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And we're still knotted at 0. Top 6. Now it's going to be number 14.
Leading up for Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 14.
Wells back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Low. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Next pitch is popped up. O'Hearn in position. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch is in the dirt. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Out to center. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Low to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge
Bunting for a hit.
Mateo.
To first, and he beats it.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
So up next, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. That's down and in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Low, moving under this one. Makes the catch, one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Mullins, the runner at third. Mateo over at first with one away. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. Two on, 2 outs. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. Bases are full. This to center field. Siri sizing this one up. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Orioles leave him loaded. Still no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of inning number 7. Here's Wander Franco. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. Luke Raley will hit next. Pick off Luke to first, and he's back in safely. They try another pitch out. And a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. Hayes on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. This guy has turned into a beast. Now moves to first. Franco back in on a dive. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next pitch is popped up. O'Hearn drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. That one misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him looking. And we stay tied as the inning ends. The Rays strand just the 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman, Jordan.
The line and the pitch. That's in there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
0-2 now. And he chases that one. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Look out, 1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Lowe.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing. Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now that the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside. And it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Wells won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 78. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. One out, bases empty. And now the catcher for the Rays, number 14. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. In there, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Siri settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge.
Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-1. That's inside. And a bunt towards third. He's in there.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Baltimore, and now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Moving up for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On to O'Hearn. Franco gone on the play.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter,
And now Luke Raley for the 4th time tonight. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one pushed foul. Raley stands at first with 1 out. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now 2-1. And the pitch. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. The other way, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next offering is fouled back. Two and one now, 2 aboard. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Righty delivers. Got him. And 2 away now.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Brian Baker gets handed the rock out of the pen. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, and the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Anthony.
And he deals.
Santander.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First offering misses the mark. Out there to center. Siri on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Hicks now. A switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.